Hello, Dimple Gang. Welcome to the channel. Lala says, I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank y'all for your likes, shares, subscriptions. They're greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Y'all always a vibe. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Take it how it resonates for you and your situation. Right? Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing that song is by Rihanna, the final, is it Final Goodbye or something? I know it's off her second album where it was like the one, what's that song where she's like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. That song, I can't think of the title. And then there was another song, P.S. I'm still not over you. Thank you, Spirit. Go listen to those songs. And then I heard Toxic by Kenyon. Am I saying that right? Kenyon Dixon, and I Thought She Knew by NSYNC. All right. So let's see what's going on, Geminis. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. So we have addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, and emotional block. At the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. We have talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Okay. So somebody's interested in talking to you, or that someone may show interest in talking to you, Geminis. We have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and so we have codependency. It says codependent, and it says codependencies. So we have a form of codependency twice that's showing up. So I don't know if someone is chasing you because they have like a fear of being abandoned or something along the lines of that. Then I see a paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Okay, so I already feel like I know where this is going. But I'm not going to say nothing. But I got a good idea. And if I see it, I'm going to be like, I knew it. I promise y'all, if I see it, I'll be honest and say, that's what I was picking up. So, what deck do I want to start with? Let's start with the Three of Swords. All right. The Three of Swords can mean an emotional block. So, let's see. What's talking? I know I channeled this song the other day, but I was channeling it yesterday, and it's Patsy Cline. I don't know if y'all like country. I like some country, but I enjoy this song. And when I was listening to this song, I was getting choked up. So it's called Crazy. Look up the lyrics and then listen to the song. That's my strong advice. Or you could read along, like Disney sing-along songs. All right, Gemini. Let's see. What's talking, Holy Spirit? Ooh, the Emperor. Could be an Aries. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like somebody here. I knew it. Well, I don't know if this is somebody, Geminis, you married to. Because, see, the Ten of Pentacles is a marriage. Like the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, that's a marriage. So for some of you all, you are married to this person. Others of you all, this is somebody who sees marriage with you. But there's a strong but. There's all fire here. So it's some sort of fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this person has it aspected in their chart, or you do. Take it how it resonates. What I will say is there's one thing to like desire something, and then there's another thing to like take action on it. And I feel like, Geminis, from what I'm seeing here, uh how do I say this? It's almost like I lost all chain of thought. Oh God. It's almost like the reason behind it. Remember how I said in the beginning, like, I see where this is going? I guess you would say it's the reason why this person desires this from you is because they're afraid of abandon, like afraid of being by themselves. Because the Ace of Cups is here. So if you're married to this person, or this person, or you want marriage or something along the lines of that, then why is this here? Why is the honeymoon phase here? What is happening? Like Ace of Pentacles, and now seeing the Four of Cups. So it's almost giving me like, this is tricky. It's almost giving me like somebody didn't like something. Like somebody's bored. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying. I'm trying to make this make sense. Somebody here is committed. Let's just start there. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this person. Someone is committed, but whatever commitment they're in, they're bored. They don't, I don't know if they were bored with you, or they're bored with someone else. And the only reason why I'm saying someone else is because the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, they're not very committal energies. So that's why I'm like, something here is a little bit tricky. Like it's complex. Yeah, see the moon. Man, the Nine of Wands. I'm not tripping. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I don't know if there's fear, clearly. So someone has a fear of commitment. Whether it's you or this person, it's here. What's the chaser? Give me the chaser, Holy Spirit. See? The page. So we go from the Emperor to the page. So somebody may want to text you. Yeah, see? No, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Empress. So there's a divine pair here. The Two of Cups. And then Harper, who this woman? Like, so here's the thing. It's like somebody want to stick it out through thick and thin with you. But here's the other caveat. There's another energy. So is somebody juggling? Could be a Taurus, a Libra, Cancer. It's almost giving me like somebody don't know what they want. And so it's a missed opportunity. I'm telling you, somebody have a hard time making a decision about something, someone. Is this you, Gemini? Or is this person? something about chasing thrill. Damn it, I'm good. I told you. This go right under paradise. So again, so I don't know if somebody is like stressing, crying, 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone's guarded. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I feel like Geminis, you've emotionally detached from something that you once hoped for, you wished for. Um, what's addiction? The Sun. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to give you some sort of clarity, Geminis, about an addiction you're having. Yeah, somebody seeing something in a different perspective or needing to. This could also be sacrificing. Maybe the addiction was you. I don't know. Maybe this person, feels my eye went to that chain, so it feels like something. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to like break free from something. It could be you trying to. I just see something going like this and trying to break free. That's a song. Who's that? Queen. I've got to break free. I've got to break free. Man, yeah. This. I'm gonna take it. The Empress. The Page of Wands is clarifying the Page of Wands. The Fool. The Ace of Pentacles. And the High Priestess at the bottom. Let's start here. This is a divine, clearly this is a divine pair here, Geminis. So I feel like whoever this is sees you as their divine pair. However, like I said, like I was picking up earlier, yes, remember I said it late last week. I said, don't let these titles, these twin flames, soulmate, all this stuff, like don't let that keep you attached or stuck to a person. That might be, quote, let's hypothetically, that might be your twin. That might be your higher level soulmate. That might be the person that God said, okay, this is for you. But if somebody is shucking and jiving and doing immature things or chasing and, new opportunities, and when I say opportunities, I mean other people, things along that nature, like, that doesn't make. And I do see communication. I do see like light, flirty communication, but I don't really see anything serious. This is serious. I don't know if somebody wants you to open up. This could be a possibility, Gemini. It's 9-9, as it's 999 as I say that. Look up that angel number. But I feel like Gemini, someone took a risk. And you see how I'm not trying to say this fool, but you see how this card is going right back to this Empress. I feel like, Gemini, somebody took a risk and it didn't work out. It's very much given the grass wasn't greener. And and it's the reason why it happened was due to some sort of codependent nature. Some of you all, I feel like like I said, there's a chain or something breaking. You have a fresh start, a new opportunity, a solid opportunity that the Holy Spirit is giving you. You may not see it yet, right? Because sometimes with the High Priestess and the Hangman, it's like whatever that's being hidden from you will soon be revealed. So you're going to see it. It's coming. Confirmation. You may feel it intuitively. Check out that last reading about trusting your intuition, right? So let's see. What's the Emperor? My phone ringing? No. What's the Emperor and the Empress, Holy Spirit? Man, now in this instance, I'm seeing like through thick and thin. But see something else. I'll be honest and say it. Now I don't know if okay. As I was about to say, I don't know if somebody was trying to talk to somebody else while they're in the 1616, a relationship, a marriage, take out how it resonates. There's another energy here too, like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, 1010, the Fool. Somebody took a chance. Someone took a chance, Gemini. What's the Page of Wands and the Page of Wands? The Lovers. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to have a good time, have fun. Remember, somebody's definitely missing you. And I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles again. So for some of you all, yeah, this could be some sort of past life, soulmate jazz going on over here. Someone you could have history with, you've known for a long time. I'm seeing these pages here, so something about childhood. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Capricorn energy. Whoop. Yeah, I'm seeing the moon so I told you there's a fear of abandonment. This is literally fear of abandonment with the Five of Pentacles and the moon. This could be you. This could be this person. It could be both. Take out how it resonates. The Tower. Yeah, something here. There was something that was inevitable to break down. Geminis. What's the Nine of Swords and the Fool? The Six of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like somebody, I'm getting two ways. I feel like somebody's tired of being breadcrumbed. That could have happened in the past. Others of you all, I don't, this energy again is very tricky because it's like you took a risk, you got equal give and take, but then it's like it's putting you in some sort of anxiety. I don't know if this is like you moving on to like a new opportunity, someone else moving on to like a new opportunity, Geminis. What's the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles? The Star. I told you, Geminis, this is something that you've been praying for. And it's going to be revealed. The Nine of Swords. You could have even seen it in your dreams. For some, others of you all, I feel like some of you all are coming out of this dark space. Like you needed to change your perspective about a situation, a person, a place, or a thing. But since this is a love reading, this is definitely giving me a person. I see Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Be significant. Be the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, and the Empress, Holy Spirit. Yeah, someone definitely does not want to lose their spot. Gemini. Mm-mm. I am seeing some sort of reconciliation. Something, I don't know, someone has a plan. Yeah, someone's planning or they have a plan. And I'm seeing the Four of Wands. Then I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. If someone had a plan, I don't know, Two of Pentacles again. And I'm seeing the Hierophant. Um, yeah. Some of y'all could have walked away from a third party. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're the right thing to do. Something was the right thing to do. It's the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands, Holy Spirit. See, I'm Gemini. What is going on? The Ace of Cups. For some of you all, okay. Somebody has somebody else. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this person, but it's coming up under the fear of abandonment. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I kept saying, but the reason, what is the reason? This person was, this person or you, I don't know, was entertaining or flirting with a newer energy because of their fear of abandonment. And it could have been multiple. Because the lovers is me. It, depending on the surrounding energies, it could have been multiple people. It could have been both of you all. You could have done it, Gemini. This person did it. Nobody's perfect. I don't know. I just work here because the page and the page is mirroring each other. So Gemini, you could have an abandonment issue too. I learned a very long time ago that it's never a good idea. You know that saying where it's like to get over somebody, you get under someone new? That's never a good idea. And I know I said that not too long ago. At least that phrase, that saying. It's never a good idea. Because let me tell you why. You're not fully over the past person. And a lot of times, what happens is you take all those fears and insecurities and defensiveness, or whatever the case, you take all of that baggage into a newer relationship or a new, or even if it's somebody that's for a good time, not a long time, you take all of that stuff that you dealt with in the past person and you put it on a new relationship, and then you trauma that person. See? The Ten of Wands. I can't make it up. What's the Nine of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. I told you. Oh, Geminis. The High Priestess. Something was hidden from you. I'm getting choked up. Something was hidden from you. And you knew it. You have the High Priestess here twice. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it's karma. And now it's time for you to heal. It's time. It's time to heal, Gemini. Sometimes Gemini, the sun at the bottom. Sometimes Geminis, we go through things with people and we may not understand. We may not understand what is happening. We may ask God for the answer. Sometimes we may hope for things and it just doesn't. We never know why God intervenes the way God intervenes. And I saw something on TikTok yesterday, and it was talking about how, you know, even though we may want something, we may desire something, God is always in rooms and in places that we can't be, and hears things and see things that we can't see. And you never know why something just breaks down and falls apart. It's for your protection. Sometimes we may be in someone's life to show them what they need, not what they want. Because your feelings are fleeting. But at the end of the day, sometimes what we want may not always be the best for us. You see this gem right here? It looks pretty and shiny, right? They call that fool's gold. And during the Oregon Trail, I believe it was like the Oregon Trail, if I'm remembering this properly, but they were digging this stuff up in droves, and they were so happy. And the people thought that they were going to be set for life. They got everything that they wanted. They rushed out into unknown territory. They rushed out in droves to unknown territory to mine for gold, and they only came up with pyrite. Our land is rich in pyrite. So they thought it was gold, and it wasn't. They had what they needed where they were. And sometimes you do have to take risk in life, right? But the lesson that I'm saying or I'm teaching here is they had what they needed. God gave them what they needed: stability, security, and they desired something else, went out, did that, only to realize it was fool's gold. I must be touching a nerve. Yeah, y'all pick up what I'm putting down on the way home. What's talking? See, I feel like, I don't know if somebody feels like you blocked them, they blocked you, or something like that. But somebody wants to overcome some sort of obstacle. Some of you all could have this person blocked. Others of you all, you're just highly defensive. I feel like somebody here is trying to get some help, recruit, whatever. Yeah. See? Mm. accelerate, bring forward, make progress. So I feel like Geminis, if God blocks something out of your life, it's time for you to move forward. Others of you all, somebody blocked you, you blocked it. I don't know. There's some sort of blockage here. There's a blockage here. Told you. There's a blockage, a misunderstanding, ineffective communication, and went towards something new. Stop making. How's it go? I just had it and I just lost it. I think the saying is like, don't make seasonal people permanent solutions or something along the lines of that. What's paradise, Holy Spirit? I don't know if somebody's like got married. This may be somebody was looking to get locked down or something like that. It says honeymoon phase, so I don't know if that was revealed to you, Geminis, or well, oh my God, I can't make it up. It's literally wrong decision. And then we have Night of Passion, embracing a whole new identity, masquerade ball. So some of you all, I don't know, it may be time for you to get out. You may meet somebody new at an event or something along the lines of that. But or maybe this happened with, this other person. I don't know, take how it resonates. Others of you all, to reduce anxiety, calm down, and listen to your inner voice. Some of you all are isolated. You're isolating. Bottom of the deck, third party situation. Like I said, some of y'all walked away from a third party. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can also mean standing your ground. So I don't know if you stood your ground or this person stood their ground, Gemini. What's talking, Holy Spirit? Yeah, someone feels very drawn to you. I will say that. Very strong pull. But that connection could be blocked, like I said. I'm seeing unbreakable love and I'm seeing gratitude. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for confirming what I was trying to explain. Be grateful for the love already present in your life and to attract more of it. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. I feel like somebody just didn't see that due to an abandonment issue. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Again, Geminis, you could have. Oh, Lord. If you want marriage, if you want love, Geminis, you can't keep like thinking about like bad stuff. Because then you'll attract it to you. What's addiction, Holy Spirit? Have faith. Have faith, Geminis, and maintain your boundaries. Final messages, Holy Spirit. I lied on you and tried to turn family and friends against you. 1+1, Beyonce. Out with the old and with the new. I gotta have you in my life. I'm protective / possessive over you. Something's within a week. We have Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. If It Isn't Love, New Edition. I told you. I said this in the very beginning. I said, is the addiction you, Gemini? Somebody's addicted to you. Or you're addicted to them. I don't know. Caught Up by Usher. November could be significant. Seeing initials pop out. Midwest. I don't want anyone else. Midwest could be significant. Initials B, J, K, M, L, O, P, X, and Z. Final messages, Holy Spirit, for Gemini. You can be seeing 888. Taurus could be significant. Always Be My Baby, Mariah Carey. I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. Low Funds. Second Chances, Kiana Black, Six Black, whatever. You Know That I Love You, Donnell Jones. And I Want You Around, Snow Allegra. Bottom of the deck, I Love You Unconditionally. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And I by Sierra. Nothing Even Matters by Kevin Ross Kirby. Obviously, the original song was written by Lauryn Hill and performed by Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo, but this is the newer version and it's just as good. I promise. New Day by the Walls Group and You Change by Kelly Rowland featuring Beyonce and Michelle. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all are always a vibe. And I'll see you later. Bye.